Brady, who's going to do the tip-off here. He's one of the lead fundraisers for breast cancer awareness.
Leading Canada West in minutes per game and Canada in minutes per game. And at one point after that double OT thriller against UBC, as that one's going to fall for
the business major to Wiens and Fransson. The left hand off to Van Rieckel for three. It's good, nothing but shooter scoring down low as well.
And I like the decision there. Kianna Tuchscher didn't wait for that kind of handoff play for the drop in with the guard, pushed it up the floor. Lexi Worrell finishing the play.
And seeing Kianna Tuchscher, look at the look on her face while she defends in her stance. Fransson looks beautiful of that experience that she got in Europe. And I believe it was Poland, if I'm not mistaken, playing pro. Kianna Tuchscher as there's with a victory tonight. And they're up 10 early. Nicole Fransson with the stop. Here's Haley Van Rieckel. Now Jaden Gill in transition off glass, and it's good. 14 from the elbow, a little short, and pulls the rebound back away from Jaden Gill. Nicole Fransson keeps it inside. There's Gill up with Lexi Worrell off glass, but it doesn't drop. Here she is behind Kianna. The bench was yelling at Kianna Tuchscher to watch out, and she looked at the bench, and on the other side of the bench was Jaden Gill for the steal. Kind of comical if you ask me.
And Jaden Gill, her impact being felt tremendously as that three is going to drop.
Big piece of her game now.
And you can see it even on the lineup show that we're given before every game. Shout out Sports Information as that one's going to
26-16. That would have made sense to me. Tuchscher, the sidestep, and the Cascades obviously not feeling like they have the post play right now to go inside, Andrew.
And Trinity Western just coming up with a full head of steam right here. Jaden Gill orchestrating, moves around the pick, and calmly hits a J.
Oh, that foul was against the Cascades. That was a foul against the Cascades.
Or was it?
Well, I don't understand.
Was it jump ball in favor of Trinity Western?
But then there was a free throw from Coach Jean Paul. Abateo tries to cause another turnover, and then Kabuko cold from outside. She won't be hitting that minute mark tonight, Andrew. Now Coach Al wants a timeout after a poor offensive set. Reimer under the bucket. Easy cut from Jenna Gill. I think that maybe it was a flop against Gobet on the charge. Wiens for three. It's good. And you could not have more different games, I don't think, Andrew. Fransson inside for Reimer under the bucket. Gill from the corner drives inside to Van Rieckel. Finds Wiens, who's been money from deep. Fransson inside over Rattler. Gets it. Didn't have it. Emblematic of the Cascades first half here is all the opportunities offensively. There's Julia, the younger Tuchscher for two. 42-26, TWU.
And that's what we were talking about, Aaron. Solid start for Julia coming out of the half.
And in the double team there, Andrew. That wasn't a finesse move. That was all muscle and grit.
Yeah, and you get the feeling for the Cascades. They're just clawing for every basket. Try to get a few easy looks if you can. A little bit more ball movement as that three goes again. Yeah, find me another freshman in Canada West who's going to clear a defender out of the way down low with a one dribble power move. Julia, you get the feeling her game, a few years, could look a lot like Nicole Fransson.
And in the double team, yeah, she muscled away one defender, but there was certainly a second on her. Jaden Gill sees the roll inside, and Cascades down 17. 15 left to play. There's a lot of time left. Abateo to Fransson at the right, the near elbow, off glass, and she's got this substitution, let's say. I think I called it that like 2 minutes ago, but whatever. The time to get back in the game. Under the bucket, Van Rieckel. No. Western University Spartans, and boy, would a victory tonight be so sweet for them. Maddie Gobet almost picks off the inbound intended for Wiens. Here's Fransson, top of the key. On the left hand, now the right for Vlieg. Bounce inside to Fransson, turns around and sinks. Ooh, it was white. Jaden Gill to Kianna Wiens. Vlieg now looking inside, goes to her left and the right. Wiens with Gobet. Pushed back from Gobet for three from Van Rieckel. Oh, she drills it. Ball coach of this program, former Canadian bronze medalist. you know, probably you'll gain some wisdom beyond your years. Great Nicole Fransson to keep her from converting under the bucket.
And a special season for Philwich as well, of course. A Winnipogian, Pegian. Returning, yeah, after a great career under Coach Deb at UBC.
Against the Cascades. Abateo with Gobet. Gill looking inside, puts it on the left hand, finds the seam, the floater is good. She's a scorer. Just about a 30-point victory for the Cascades. Gobet under the bucket. It's short, and that's just about the way this night went for UFE overall. The Spartans did go on to sweep the Tom.